Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War video. Invasion video. This one is for invasion, so I'm going to show you a bunch of teams for invasion. Okay, first let's go to the shop and buy the easy buy button. So you have to use the event captain, Lady of Ruin, on this event to kill the towers. And you can also get here the new weapon, Arcane Edge. You don't need to use it, but it's not a mandatory weapon for the event, but it's here. It's cheaper to buy here instead of spending diamonds. The only thing that is necessary is Lady of Ruin. So let's go and buy easy buy button, tier 6. And we get a free orb. Okay, Lady of Ruin. What do we get? Orb of Wisdom. Now, fight. So let me grab the first team. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 5 teams that I'm going to show you are teams that are fast, so quick, so you can progress quickly through the event until the final rooms where we can get the 4 towers. So let's show you the first team. And paste and paste. I'm sorry that the video is a little bit late, but we like to test the teams always on the stages, and today was a very busy day, so that's why it's a bit late, the video today. Okay, so the first team, Black Manacle, so deals a number of damage to all enemies. There's a 20% chance to devour a random enemy. We are using Orb Weaver class. Okay, so Orb Weaver class, yes, Orb Weaver class, because it will entangle the first enemy and also creates a purple storm. So that's why we are using Orb Weaver. Then we have Lady of Ruin that will deal a number of damage to an enemy. If they are a tower, deals 3 to 5 times the damage based on the ascensions, and creates 6 purple gems and 6 skulls. So first of all, let's go level up Lady of Ruin before I forget. So 3 traits, yes, for the towers. And then okay, so now okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I am going to use 1 orb of ascension to upgrade it to legendary, and now I am going to upgrade to mythic. This way we will have 5 extras in case we need to use more than 1, just in that case. But there are other tower killers that we can use, but I like to do it like this. Oh, so okay, so traits are done, and level up, also very important, level up. Okay, so everything is traded and level up. So now traits, allied mystics gain 2 life, inflict terror when I match skulls, and deals 3 to 5 skull damage, 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on my ascension. So mythic, it will deal 5 times the skull damage. Okay, and now we have Grave Seer, transforms green gems to purple and enchant the strongest ally. So starts battle with full mana on the third trait. It's immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and that mark on the second one. The first one, it's not important because it's against Delphs. And now Lyrazas. So Lyraza deals a number of damage to all enemies or jumble the board and gain an extra turn or explode 7 gems. But she is here mostly because she conjures a madness storm when my turn begins. So a purple and brown storm. Purple and blue storm. When my turn begins, she gains bonus purple mana from purple gem matches, and this one is not important because it's not a Delph. So let's go to battle. Okay, so what do we want to do? Greens to purple, and we have nothing as usual. As usual, we have nothing. So we have greens, but not alignment for match force. So some more skulls. And this was supposed to be a quick team, but the board does not want to work in my favor. Green to purple. Now we have alignment, green to purple, so it can be quick as long as the board is in your favor. So I'm going to do one more fight with this one, and then I'm going to show you another one of the quick teams. So so now we have a good board. So green to purple and cast black manacles, and it's done for now. Now I'm going to grab another team. Okay, next team. So manage and paste. Let's go. So now we have Malcandesa that will convert yellow gems to green, web and poison the weakest enemy. So empowered, starts battle with full mana on the third trait, immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire and web on the second one, and 25% chance to summon a night terror when I die, but we do not want that. So Lady of Ruin, you always have to use Lady of Ruin on your teams for the double score. So no need to go through Lady of Ruin. Just know that you have to use it on every team. Queen Bee that will create 9 green gems and 9 brown gems, then deal a number of true scatter damage. There are independent 40% chances to gain an extra turn and half my mana back. So she will, Queen Bee will cleanse on 4 or 5 gem matches, cleanse all allies and gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. So attacking Delphs is not important. And then we have Obsidian Libram that will explode a number of gems, then summon an Obsidian Depth Troop. We are using Orb Weaver again. So let's go to battle. Don't let the birdies fly away. Also very important, do not let the birdies fly away. So yellow gems to green. Yellow, we have a match there, so very good. Let's go. And request Queen Bee. And it is done. So these teams are quick teams, so you can progress to the stages at least to the stage that already has 3 towers. After that we have to change strategies. So do this fight again. So no need to cast Malcondenser, so cast Queen Bee and we are done. Now I am going to grab another team code. So another team code. Paste. Paste. Now we have Mountain Crusher to explode a number of brown gems and create mana. Now we are using Titan, so all giants start with 50% mana. Yes, it's Titan is here for the hero, to start with 50% mana. We have Kronos. This is a mythic. That will deal, so this one is for more high level players, but it is a fast team to go through at least to the 3 towers, and then it's better to change strategies. Deals a number of damage to all enemies, then convert all blue gems to hourglass gems. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, reduce damage from spells by 25%, enchant all allies when I get an extra turn. Daughter of Time, create 5 hourglass gems and 5 freeze gems, then gain an extra turn. All Fey ally gain to life, immunity to frozen, and 50% chance to convert a yellow gem to an hourglass gem when my turn begins. And of course, Lady of Ruin, the captain for the invasion, so the tower killer. And let's go to battle. And we have another birdie. Okay, so we need to be a bit careful with the yellows because of the birdie. And we cast Kronos, and it's done, at least on the very early stages. And let's do this again. And so cast Mountain Crusher and cast Kronos, and it's a quick team also. And now I'm going to grab the last one, not the last one. I'm going to grab another one of the quick teams, and I have one more. So okay, let's go. And edit, manage and paste. Now we have Lady of Ruin, so the invasion captain, the tower killer. We have Queen Bee. Then we have Sycorax that will double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color, give a number of light to all allies of that color also. Recover 3 life at the start of each turn. Immune to all status effects, Devour, Lycanthropy and Mana Burn. All elemental allies gain 1 attack and armor at the start of my turn. Okay, and then we have Arboreal Crystal that will explode a number of green gems and grant a random status effect to all elemental allies, then summon an elemental. And we are using Archer, So Archer will Hunter's Mark a random enemy on 4 or 5 gems. Yes. So, and we'll entangle the first enemy and create a leaf storm. So Root Trap and Nature's Aura. Now, this team can be used for low level players if you are lucky enough to have Sycorax, and you can use it because Sycorax will give life to all allies, so you have a little bit more boost. So that's why this team is here. If you are one of the lucky ones that has Sycorax, a low level player, so you cast Sycorax on, preferably on blues or greens, the ones that have more on the board. So yeah, we want to use Sycorax preferably on blues or greens, but if the first one, so it's Lady of Ruin, is dying, in that case you can cast it on reds or purples, because Sycorax will give life to the troop. Also, if you are using this team on a more advanced level of the towers, on the 4 towers, Archer will not work because the towers are all immune to entangle, freeze, all the bad things. So we cannot do none of the bad things to the towers because they are invulnerable. So Archer will not work, so be careful. And in this case I have Queen Bee with mana, so I'm going to cast Queen Bee and we are done. And I'm going to show the team again. And yeah, so you can use, if you are a low level and you have Sycorax, you can use this team to further levels. Just be careful on the 4 towers because Archer, so the towers are invulnerable. There is nothing bad that we can do to the towers, so be careful. That's my advice. Now okay, we want, so let's do some blues here. We have Queen Bee with mana, cast Queen Bee. So for the early stages it's still a quick team, but can be used a little bit further, but not on the 4 towers. It can be used, but we just have to be careful. So now I am going to grab one more. So yeah, one more quick team, and okay, did manage and paste. So now we have Mountain Crusher again for mana generate. We are using Titan for the 50% mana start for Mountain Crusher, so the hero. Queen Bee, Queen of Sin, that will deal a number of true damage to the first 2 enemies, summon a rat or lust, then bless all demon allies. So if we need a summon, we have Queen of Sin to summon. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and enemies lose 4 from a random skill point when an ally casts a spell. And then we have Lady of Ruin, again the tower killer. So let's go to battle. And yeah, be careful with the flying tower. Do not let the tower fly away. So let's cast Mountain Crusher. And like we can use Lady of Ruin to kill the tower now. And I want to get mana for B. It's the quickest way, and we are done. So one more fight. Just don't forget to always use Lady of Ruin for the double score. That's very, very important. So cast Mountain Crusher, get mana for B, and cast Queen B, and we are done. Okay, now I am going to pause the video. I am going to advance through these stages, and I will come back on stage 7 or maybe stage 7, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have advanced the invasion a little bit, and now I am going to start showing the high level teams, the teams for the 4 towers, 3 towers, 4 towers. So one thing that I want to say is, for the quick teams that I showed previously, as you progress to the stages, so around here when you get to the stage that you have 2 towers, 3 towers, as the enemies start to have a little bit of more power, you will have to cast your troops that deal damage to all, or your weapon, or more than once. It will not be one cast kill all. So you keep in mind that as you progress, you will have to cast more than once to go to advance through the stages, but they are still quick. I did all of this with the last team that I showed for the quickest ones. So let me show you. So I did all that with this one. It was the last one that I showed, but yeah, I did have to cast Queen B at least 2 times to kill everybody. Now I am going to start and show the not more high level teams, is more the teams for more towers, for the 4 towers, 3 towers, 4 tower stages. So edit, manage, and paste, So now we have Archmagus, which is also a boss killer, a tower killer, so you can use this one too. It will deal a number of damage to an enemy. If they are a tower, deals 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascension. So I have it on mythic, so 5 times the damage based on my ascension. Then eliminates a number from 2 random skills. 25% chance to summon an ancient horror on that. We do not want that, so we don't want him to kill, but if it dies, we don't want him to be killed, but if he dies, he has a 25% chance to summon an ancient horror. Gains 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, and 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on the ascension. Then we have Lady of Ruin, the captain, the tower killer of this event. So it's the one that you have to always be on the team for the double score. It deals double magic, and so double score. Instead of 4 towers, 8 towers. And then we have the Gemini, that will steal a number of life from the 2 weakest enemies, then inflict curse and 3 stacks of bleed on them. So reduce damage from spells by 25%, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark, and give 8 life to all purple allies when matching purple gems. And then we have the Mystic Manuscript that will explode the number of purple gems and grant a random status effect to all mystic allies, then summon a mystic troop if we need. And we are using Orb Weaver because of the purple storm. So don't forget that against the towers It doesn't matter what class you use or what troop you are using that inflicts whatever they inflict or do. The towers are invulnerable, so they cannot be targeted with bad spells. So we can only attack them with the skulls and spell damage and those things. So everything that is bad, they are not affected by, don't forget that. And let's go to battle. So I am on the stage of the 3 towers now, and so we are going to kill 1 tower with Archmagus. Let's go 1 and cast the Mystic Manuscript now, and cast the Archmagus again, and then cast Lady of Ruin, and now we can deal with the Hag. We do not have skulls, we do not have the purples, reds, yellows. Okay, now we want to deal with the Hag, but okay, so we are using Orb Weaver in this stage with the 3 towers because we can still entangle the first troop. But if you are going to use this team on the 4 tower stage, it's better for you to change to the class Archmagus. So Orb Weaver will not entangle the tower. As I said, we cannot do anything that is bad to the towers, they are invulnerable. So for the 4 towers, if you are using this team, change to Archmagus. Now I want to get mana or skulls or something to kill the Hag. So let's do some blues here and cast Gemini. And it's done, and I am going to show the team again. 2 fights for each team. And now we have a birdie on top. Okay. Be careful with the yellows, do not let the birdies fly away, so let's take some yellows off the board. We do not want to lose sigils. And now we can, okay, let me cast the Mystic Manuscript to get mana. So let's do this match force 5 over there and another one here. And skulls. Okay, that is dead, and now we can deal with the towers. It's a strategy. And we are done. Now I'm going to grab another team. Okay, next team. So let's go. Manage and paste. So Lady of Ruin, the invasion killer of the week. Then we have Athena, that will destroy a column, create 4 skulls for every purple gem destroyed, and so gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches, gain 1 attack when matching red gems, and starts battle with full mana. So empower, 3rd trait, very important. Then we have Lady of Bones, that converts all brown gems to skulls, give a number of armor to an ally. Allied Fae gain 2 armor, not important here, because not important here because we are Wild Folk Mystic. Oh, no, Fae Mystic. Okay, forget what I said. Fae Mystic, yeah, so it is important, yes. I was confusing PvP with invasion. Okay, never mind that. So yeah, Lady of Bones, Allied Fae gain 2 armor, very important. Reduce damage from spells by 25% and starts battle with full mana, also very important. The third trait. And then we have the Mystic Manuscript that will explode a number of purple gems, grant a random status effect to all Mystic allies, and then summon a Mystic troop. Again, we are using Orb Weaver, but as I said before on the previous team, if you are going to use these teams on the 4 tower level, so on the 4 towers, change the class to Archmagus. And yeah, that's it. Let's go to battle. And so let's explode the board. Select a column. Let's explode here. Oh, it's purple gems. Okay, and now we are going to kill 1 tower and skulls. Brown gems to skulls. We can do that and take care of the select an ally. What? I was confused. Oh, it was blessed barrier or something. Yeah, okay. Oh, and this is the annoying tower. Yes, so be careful with the towers that are blue and brown because they have reduced damage from skulls by 25%. So these towers are even more annoying than all the others. Okay, I was a bit confused why the captain had not killed it, but yeah. So yeah, the blue and purple tower is blue and brown tower is very annoying because it reduces damage from skulls by 25%. Sorry, 75%. So yeah, very annoying. So let's go to battle again. Don't forget, if you are going to the stage with the 4 towers and using any of these teams, the previous one, this one, or the ones that I'm going to show next, change to Archmagus class. So let's explode, convert all brown gems to skulls. We don't have alignment for that, so let's explode here because more purples. And brown to skulls, no alignment, so some skulls. And now we are going to cast Lady of Ruin. And why are you so bad to me? The board does not like me, so let's do some greens. Let's explode the board with Mystic Manuscript, and let's take care of the last tower with Lady of Ruin. So yes. And 2. Now I am going to grab another team. Okay, next team. So this, edit, manage, and paste. Now we have again Archmagus, that is also a tower killer. Yes. So Lady of Ruin, the captain of the week. We have Doomed Club. So Doomed Club, that will deal a number of damage to all enemies, +1 per tempering level. So for each level you have your Doomed Club upgraded, it will deal +1. And then transform green gems to Doom Skulls. If the enemy has a Doom, creates 5 more. And so this last part is not important because we are not going to fight against Dooms. So we are using Orb Weaver again and again. If you are on the 4th stage towers, on the stage with the 4 towers, change to Archmagus, and that's what I am going to do on the next battle. So now we have here Sycorax that will deal double chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color and give life to all allies of that color, so it will give a number of life. All elemental, only him, I think. We do not have any more elemental, no, so yes, only for Sycorax. All elemental allies gain 1 attack and armor at the start of my turn, so he is immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn, and recover 3 life at the start of each turn, so traits are very important also. And yep, let's go to battle and see. Okay, now we have a flying tower also. Okay, a flying tower, so let's do this match on purples and then okay, what do I want to do now? Is there a way for me to get rid of some of these skulls? Okay, yes, no need for that because the first troop is entangled, so I am going to start to take care of the towers, and the first one will be the flying tower. Now I will take care of the second one and the third one and take care of the last troop. So okay, now I am going to change the class because I am already on the 4th stage 8 with the 4 towers. So yes, we are going to change the class to Archmagus now. Archmagus here, yes. Equipa. Let's see. Magic shield, all purple allies gain. So yeah, Archmagus now, because of the mana source here at level 20, that will start battle with 50% mana, and with this all troops will be mystic. So that's why it is best for to change for Archmagus class on the 4 tower level. And let's go to battle. Okay, let me just check if I did not change. No, I did not change. Sometimes we can misclick and change some things, but no, it is there. So let's go to battle now. And be careful with this tower. Reduce damage from skulls by 75%. And I know that there is another one that is a bit annoying. So yeah, this one, the green and yellow one, is annoying too, because on the 3rd trait of the tower, it has a 75% chance to ignore armor with skull damage. So if attacking us with skull damage, it will automatically, and I say automatically because that 75% is equal to 200%, so it will attack our life, so we have to be careful. When is the enemy team that is dealing that sort of thing, the 75% is always more than 100, so it's 200 plus percent that will deal instantly deal the damage to our life. So okay, we are going to cast Doomed Club and start doing some skulls, and again transform green gems. No, I'm going to do this match for on purples here. Now I do this match on skulls. Now I am going to take care of that tower the annoying one, with the tower killer, so I do not do skull damage, and it's easier to finish the battle that way. Okay, now I am going to grab another team. So on the first stage, on the stage 8 with the 4 towers, whatever team you are using, change the class to Archmagus. At least that's my advice. It's what we think it's best. So that's it. Now I am going to grab another team. Okay, one more team. So I have this one and another one to show. So edit, manage and paste. Let's do 2 fights with this one and then 2 fights with the last one. So again, I have Orb Weaver here because we were testing the teams at least on stage 3, and yes, at least on stage on the stage with the 3 towers, so that's why everything has Orb Weaver. It works, so you can use whatever team you want, but for the first stage, for the 4 tower stage, I am going to change to class. So not this, I did paste, so yeah, paste. I paste the team, yes, I paste the team, and it's okay. Now I am going to, I'm confused, so change to Archmagus. It will work on the 3 tower stage with Orb Weaver, but for the 4th stage towers is better with Archmagus, so that's what I am doing. And let's go, let's see, we have Arimas again, tower killer, then we have Shabanu Vespera, gives a number to a random skill on an ally, so this number here will be given to a random skill on an ally. Create 9 gems of their mana color, then repeat 2 more times for random allies. Allied elementals gain 2 life, immune to death mark, and 30% chance to summon a gene when matching 4 or more gems. So if we need a summon, we have a summon. Then we have the tower killer, the captain of the week, again Lady of Ruin, and Doomchite. Deals a number of damage to all enemies plus 1 per tempering level. So whatever level you have your Doom upgraded to, it will deal plus 1 for each one. Convert yellow gems to Doom Skulls. This part is not important because we are not fighting Dooms, and now we are using Archmagus. So let's go to battle. And let's see, so we have a match 4 on purples here. What do we have more? We have nothing more, so let's take care of the last tower because it's the annoying one, the blue and purple and brown one. It has the reduction from skulls by 25%, and then we want to take care of the green and yellow one because it's the one that attacks our life. So at least that's my strategy. I always take care of the more annoying ones and the more dangerous ones first. Not that they are all dangerous, but there are more ones that are more than others. So so let's do some reds here and some blues on the way. And now we have Lady of okay, let's do some skulls first. And okay, let's Lady of Ruin on the annoying one, and everything is taken care of with the skulls that she created. Another fight with this one. Yes, because Lady of Ruin creates 6 purple gems and 6 skulls every time you cast her. Sometimes we are lucky, sometimes we are not, but okay, so annoying one at the end. Okay, so let's do some skulls here. Now try to get some mana for Lady of Ruin. Probably it will be best. Okay, so we want reds. Maybe that's okay, we can do reds. And we cast Lady of Ruin on the annoying tower, the last one. And now we were not lucky enough for her to create the skulls where we need it for the alignment, but okay. But yes, we do have to be careful when casting Lady of Ruin, because sometimes the skulls do not fall where we want. And now I'm going to grab the last team. Okay, so last team. So let's go edit, manage and paste and paste. So this one was already tested on the 4th hour stage, so it is already with Archmagus class. And yeah, we have Lady of Ruin, so Tower Killer of the Week. Then we have the Midnight Queen, that will convert all red gems to purple and convert all blue to Doom Skulls. Inflicts terror on the strongest enemy, but that is not important because towers are invulnerable. So immune to terror, immune to mana burn, mana drain and mana steal, and inflict terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Again, not important because towers. Then we have the Midnight King, that will, doesn't matter, on the 2 weakest enemies, but then deals a number of damage boosted by Mystic Allies and summon a Midnight Troop. So it is here because it deals damage and it's boosted by Mystic Allies and can summon a Midnight Troop. So summon a Dark Storm at the start of the battle, reflect 25% of skull damage, and give 3 attack to all Mystic Allies when matching purple gems. And we have the Cauldron. That will give a number of life to an ally and double their attack. So Archmagus. And let's go. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, so the Cauldron, when we cast the Cauldron, we will only cast it on Lady of Ruin. So always cast the Cauldron on Lady of Ruin to double, to give life and double their her attack. So yeah, only in case of the Lady of Ruin dies is when you are going to cast the Cauldron. In here it does not really matter because, well, we can do attack with skulls, but yeah, Lady of Ruin and keep her alive. So now let's go to battle, and be careful when casting Lady of Ruin because of the purples and skulls, and also we have to see the Midnight Queen that will convert all red gems to purple and then convert all blue to Doom Skull, so there is a bit of, we have to see. This team we have to use with caution. It works, but we do have to think a little bit. So so let's do some purples here, and purples and skulls. Okay, cast the Cauldron on Lady of Ruin. And now purple skull. So let's see if we are lucky. Let's cast Lady of Ruin on this, the the green and yellow one, the second one, because that's the annoying one that will attack us directly on life. It doesn't matter, it says 75%, but that will always be 200%. So let's do some skulls now. And okay, no, I cannot. Oops. If I do this, I do not have skulls there now. So let's get some mana again. So let's do some purples here and some browns here. And so the Midnight Queen, all red to purple and blue to doom skull. So blue and red to purple. Let's see, let's cast the Midnight Queen and see. So we have some skulls over there and over there. Okay, no problem. And cast Lady of Ruin and finish the battle. So yeah, we do have to be a bit careful with this one. And I am going to show you the team again. Again, these are only suggestions. You can use whatever you choose. These are my suggestions just to show you what kind of troops and what combinations you can use. Okay, so let's kill this one, the annoying one that has the reduction from skulls. And now we only have another annoying one to take care of. So let's do some browns here, these purples here. What more can we do? More purples, and you can finish with skulls. So we are done with the teams. These are my suggestions. Mine and Mr. Insane Witch. Also, Insane Witch suggestions also, because he is the one that has the work testing all the teams and coming up with all the teams. So this is our suggestions. Feel free to use and mix and match, do whatever you like. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, listening to my shenanigans, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!